Hello guys, and welcome back to another theory video. Let me drink some water real quickly. I apologize, wait a second. Okay, so, last time, we exposed, wait a second. We exposed, this isn't the size I want, unless this is the size I want. We exposed this, Krish kid. This Krog kid. But in one of the points we said, we have Kyle and how he has 100% luck. However, his luck isn't black. His luck is red. So it's certified sus. So what do I mean by that? So, as we can see by our data analysis, well, first I'm just going to show you for example. I made cringe on purpose, by the way. I know. Okay, so first let me give you a first video. So he has two luck compilations. Let me show you this one. It's called Cheating in R6. So as you can see, he was random. He got 69. He flipped. He shot him. He killed him with a recharge. Got a wall bang.
Chris, did you see that?
Dude, after that guy. She's hacking.
Some of these are luck, some of these aren't luck. As you can see, some people are very lucky.
She right there. George Floyd rolled up and I was like, oh no.
As you can see, the luck that Krish has. Some of these aren't Krish, but some of these are.
I'm enchanted, Ella.
Really, nigga?
Some of them aren't really luck, but some of these are luck.
They're fighting fire with fire.
Too lucky. However, there's another.
Okay, that's.
As you can see, he killed somebody by.
Yeah. That was so easy. Oh my.
Rim and no.
Reloading.
Notice how lucky he is. Now, this obviously means he has 100% luck. But you're obviously saying, what's so wrong about this? Other than that he has high luck. A bunch of people high luck, obviously it's a generational thing. But that's not the issue. As we can see through our amazing data points, Kyle's mother and Kyle's father both have this is mother, both have an equal sum of 36% luck. And obviously the experiments that we did to take these data points away were obviously done at an angle where they didn't have any consent or role within this. So these may not be fully accurate, but remember, it's always less than 2 and higher than 2 if they are wrong. So if this value is wrong, it would either be 34 to 38%, and that's not that big of a difference, not gonna lie. So as you can see, it's that. So they had 2 children, Kyle, which has supposed 100% luck. 100 luck, and then you have this Ben kid. This Ben kid has a total of 24% luck. Now, obviously, the numbers just don't add up. 36% luck cannot equal 100 luck. If if your child is lucky, then there's a chance that you just got lucky. Your luck just kind of got boosted. But 36 to 100 luck is too big of a jump for it to be considered just some special thing. Something is clearly weird here. And as you can see, Ben, what is 24% luck? That means he's normal. That means he isn't weird. But Kyle isn't. Kyle is weird. Now, as we can go through the timeline of Krish. So as you go through the timeline of Kyle, I'm so used to making Krish stuff. So look, this is from him when he was born, and from him from here now. Obviously, we had to access some government data records, but we don't talk about those. So he was born with. So obviously, luck can change over time. It's really like a time-dependent thing. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not lucky. Kind of stupid. He was born with normally 40% luck, which would make sense. And then obviously, I'm not going to give you the values. It doesn't really matter. But around here, but as soon as he goes to John Wallace, he starts to increase by 40 to 46 to 57. Obviously, this is a big gap, but this is 73, and then this is 100. Now, think about that for a second. How could he go from in between 40 to 46 straight up? Obviously, luck is a thing. Luck is a percentage type thing, but afterwards, his average being just 100 doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Obviously, he was highly born lucky. He was born so lucky that he obviously couldn't be Cookie's child. So that part's normal. But 100% luck. Now, there's two suspects that you like to talk about too. What? They're there's just two external factors. This is going to be filled in squares, external factors, or it could be internal factors. Now, external factors, obviously meaning that whatever is on the outside that made him lucky, or anything that he did on the inside that made him lucky. Now, luck is obviously a very experimental field of the industry. Obviously, fundamental theorem of luck was created by this Miles Relish kid from a few years back. It was very recent, and it was a very big breakthrough in the luck industry. But as you can see, it's a very new thing. It's a very new experience. So as you can see, there's still a lot to uncover about luck. But now, first, let me just show you a few pictures. First picture, this. And you might be thinking, what's wrong with this image? Look at that face. That doesn't look like the face of someone who's lucky. Now you can tell someone's luck by looking at their face is one of the ways you can do so, by analyzing it. And we did an analyzation, and that face has 20% luck. Now obviously this was taken after John Wallace, but this picture was taken after John Wallace. So this picture was taken after John Wallace. How did he get that lucky? Well, let me show you another thing. Now, there's a lot of pictures to go through here. A lot of these don't relate to him, but sometimes they do. So, first, let us look at Colin, okay? Now, as we know, I might make a mini theory on this later, but as we know, I have theorized, and it's widely accepted, that the reason Evan, or Slenderman, is so tall is because due to him being around somebody who is due to him being near somebody who is short, he was able to take his growth away from him. And we don't know if this was intentional or not. Maybe I'll plan to solve this later, in a later date, whether him taking Colin's height was intentional or not. But as we know, that is to be the case due to Colin and him. And clearly in this picture you can see how could somebody be this short as well as being this tall. So it's kind of weird. It's also really weird. So if we go back out and we go over to the right, now obviously what I'm trying to say is, how do we not know if this was the case for anybody else? We don't. Now I don't know why I skipped past the image. We don't. It could be the same that Kyle was taking somebody else's luck in John Wallace while making them unlucky. The obvious answer would be Krish. Krish has no luck, he has all the luck. But that wouldn't make sense, as we deduced Krish was a test tube experiment that was born with no luck. So that isn't really an option. So who else? Now we have to analyze every kid who has been in the academy. Not in John Wallace, that he's been around. Now, I don't have any records of anybody, but as we do know, I'll sum it up now, that we couldn't find anything on anybody. This is everybody, and none of them had any luck taken from them. Nobody did. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm drawing a dinosaur. It's roar. It's gonna be his legs. Yo, it's goated. I'm gonna name it Dinosaur Dude. She's hot. Shading. I'm goated. Okay, so as we know, oh shoot, I don't want to save this. Don't save. So, as you know, that couldn't be a possibility that he was taking somebody else's luck for himself. Now, there was a line that I need to show you guys that I just recently caught to expose him. So, we need to specifically find a video. A very, very specific video. If I can find it. I don't think I can find it. Okay, it's here. this video. Listen to what he says closely.
Okay, guys. Let's get the speedrunning.
Like, look.
You know.
Now this isn't a chance of being lucky. Think about it. So let me look. So as you know, the speedrun was exposed. Now I'll show you it.
Let's get the speedrunning.
Now let me tell you what it's.
You know.
I'll like play this fully. Like I'll just play it back because I'm talking.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's get the speedrunning. You know. Fuck. Timer. Oh, wait. Did I just click the wrong? Oh! Okay, wrong thing. Chase. Are you Glissy Gobbler? Control A, Control C. Okay, Chase. Connect! Interact! Control V. Oh, okay.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Come on, bro, please.
Really?
I guess I am a pussy dog.
Oh! Sub 15! Sub 15! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Now you might be asking, what is wrong with this? So as we can see, if we go back, let me just see. As you can see, we have him watching, so don't worry. We're trying to present this to him. Or not trying to present this to him. He is watching, but like, we don't care. So, bro, my phone just got a notification. No, it didn't. I got lied to. Exposing this fake speedrunner. Now, as we know, this speedrunner got exposed. Now, think about it. His speedrun got exposed. Why would somebody with 100% luck easily can get the world record be exposed very easily? Now, think about it. He was lucky, right? Why does he need to cheat? If somebody who has 100% luck, he should have no need to cheat. Cheat is like, no, it's not even an option. No need to cheat. But if he was cheating using macros, then what could it be? As you can see by this, very, very, very amazing. Very amazing exposing video. Obviously, we know now that the person who got this sub 25, it got beaten by somebody.
Actual cap. That is full on cap. It's bad to make an
Get right now.
As you can see, he did a stopwatch. Started it. You started it.
Because
Honestly, I feel like he cheated. I don't know why.
Sub 3 seconds. Obviously, now that's a new world record, and that was just purely skill. We don't know how many attempts it took, but it doesn't really matter, as that was just full-on skill and such a marvel to watch, like, be performed. And I hope he goes to Awesome Games Done Quick to perform, because I would want to watch it. Or maybe Summer Games Done Quick, or is it Winter Game? I don't really know. Awesome Games Done Quick. He should go do that, because he's really talented. You know what I'm saying? So, why would obviously that's like that? I'm just digressing at this point. Like, what the heck? So. Now, time to get to the main meat. Now, internally, could he have been doing something? Obviously, as you know, that there is something that doesn't line up. He is somebody with always reportedly high luck. He has high luck, but as we can see, sometimes he has very low downs. However, every single time we see him, he just has high luck, because Kyle lucky, obviously. But that's weird, though. Why would somebody who has 100% luck need to cheat? Now, why would somebody who in this image? Why would in this image? Oh wait, do I have some? No, I don't. So why would somebody in this image have an image that says 20% luck? Just doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't add up. So like you add it up, it can't add up. So now the obvious conclusion to draw from this is that he is faking it, that he completely has no luck and he has found some way to break the luck system that nobody knows how. But I don't think this is necessarily the case. As we can see, he is a very lucky individual. Wait, I got DM. The heck is this? I don't know. Okay, so as we can see by our bro, let's track. Okay, as you can see by these videos, he is inherently lucky. He get these kills if he wasn't lucky. Now we know he wasn't cheating or any hacks, as I was able to personally go and confirm that when I went to Parsec, like earlier. So I was able to personally confirm it. Now think about it. he was open with me, so I don't really think he's hiding something. But the issue is now is look at that. He's a lucky person.
Good job. Get ready. Oh, it was on.
Lucky person, bro. He's a naturally lucky person. And you can tell that is him. His voice clips, he is lucky. But how could something be like that? Maybe if he's in a recorded setting, he could cheat, or maybe not. But I don't really know. Nobody knows the answer to this. So my goal was to present that information. Now, I'm sorry if you came here expecting for an answer. Like, I know you guys were just, oh, is he lucky? Is he faking his luck? But I don't have an answer to that. Nobody knows the answer to that. Luck is still a new and developing and evolving a field that nobody really knows what's happening with it. So it could be faked. It could be real. It could be something we don't know. Now, my 2 cents on it is something I call the root luck theorem. The root luck theorem. Now, as you know, I've created my own theorems regarding it, and my next theorem of luck, as you can see, I'm trying to become a all 3 life professor, you know, of hotness, luck, and smartness. I want to get all 3 of them. So I want to learn all 3 of them and become like an inventor of those. Like, I don't know what you call them, dudes who are smart of all of them. So root luck theorem. So this is what I call root luck theorem. Think about it. So our root luck theorem and root anti-luck theorem. Now, as you can see, Kyle wasn't the only one like this. He was born with no luck, and then he has luck. He wasn't born with any. Root anti-luck theorem is this. He was born with no luck, had luck. Some people are born with luck, and just have and just end up in life with no luck. Obviously, this doesn't happen. You have to have a set. Everyone has a set average that they go between. Sometimes they have really low lows or really high highs, but they never really alternate between that. But these people alternate between their lives. Sometimes it's a snap of quick, or sometimes it isn't. Now, root anti-luck theorem means it's gradually not lucky to becoming lucky, and gradually lucky becoming not lucky. This could be the solution. As we can see, I wasn't able to prove any of this, but Kyle could be this new breakthrough. And as we can see, this could be the case. But that's just the issue. It doesn't really fit him. Think about it. Why would it be exactly after John lost? Nothing triggers your luck to instantly goes up. It happens over time. But remember, it instantly went up. So as much as I want to create this root anti-luck theorem or root luck theorem, and I do believe it's true. I do believe it has some truth behind it. I think that this isn't the case, and that I may need to find more people to prove this theory. But this is not the case. Why would it happen instantaneously? And that's the main issue. Can't happen instantaneously. It can't be a gradual change. So now where does that bring us? Now let me show you something very, very peculiar. Look at this face. This is the face of someone who is lucky. Bro, look at all that luck. Look at that luck all over him. Bro, dude got that lucky face. Bro, dude, lucky face. So dude has 100% luck. He has 100% luck. I want to say he has full 100% luck, but he's just what I'm trying to say is he is a insanely lucky person. So he's a very lucky person. Yo, I might have lost track. Wait, I need to stop the recording for something. Wait.
Go lay down, Pongo.
No.
Go lay down, Pongo.
No.
Go lay down, Pongo.
No. Okay, so basically,
guys, we made a breakthrough. We have this willing participant to tell us more about Kyle's luck becoming. Okay, you can speak now.
Okay, so basically, in middle school, me and Kyle got close together. We played Siege. You know how it was, our group. And then I played Siege. I was actually, if you look back, I was actually really lucky. Me and Chris looked back and saw how lucky I was. But then I took a break, and I think during that break, Kyle harvested all my luck, and then he took it from me, and then never gave it back.
So you just became not lucky?
Yeah, I became not lucky, and he became really lucky. Or I became less lucky.
Okay. As we saw there, that was an insane breakthrough. As we can see, I was interviewing other people who might know about Kyle's luck, any people near him. Now, it disproved my theory. Now if it aligns with every information you have. Why did it boost outside of it? Why didn't it boost outside? Like think about it. It boosted right when he hit John Wallace, but that wasn't the case. When I mean right when it hits John Wallace, I mean just around the 5th grade to the 7th grade, and then it just randomly became high. So it would make sense. Kyle was harvesting. This is like a harvester tool. Mason's luck when he took a break. Now this lines up. If you didn't know, if somebody takes a break, they became like this is Mason. He is taking a break. If he's taking a break, they became their magical luck barriers just decrease, and then they become vulnerable. So this could make Kyle be able to show up and harvest it. Now, I just came up with a brilliant thought. This could line up with everything I've said before. We said if he's too lucky before, how could he be Cookie's children? Now, he's not one of Cookie's children. Now, this is a very interesting theory. I hope it isn't true, but think about it. You can't take somebody's luck from them. Unless you can't take somebody's luck from them unless you have something to take it to. Think about it. So, look, this is Kyle. There's just a normal human. This is luck. You can't just take hard luck. You can't handle hard luck. Like, you just can't absorb it or take it. But you can absorb it if you have a piece of Cookie. Or like the Cookie realm. If you're built different. If you're just built different or you're just in the Cookie realm. Kyle, Kyle, I'm stupid. Built different is something else. I may talk about that different in a different theory with Mason and how he's built different, but like obviously I should stop like talking about different things. So as we can see, this is Cookie. Cookie needed to go to Earth, and as we know, everything in the other thing still aligns. I'm not talking about anything like that. So what if he gave Kyle the ability to take people's luck, and then when Mason took a break and was vulnerable because his luck shields were down, Kyle was able to absorb his harvest and absorb his luck into him. What if I need to make sure he doesn't even know this? Good, okay, he doesn't know. Absorb all of his. What if he absorbed all of his luck into him, and then he became lucky? But for some reason it crashed. So let me give you with my findings. So now my theory is Krish or Cookie gave a bit of his power to a mortal person. Obviously, how could he give more power to a mortal person? As we know, Cookie wasn't John Wallace. What if Cookie and Kyle met and made Krish and Kyle met? As we know, Cookie went in Krish's body before, when he went to Ellington. So Cookie went to inside. So Krish, what if, since he could have been used like a conduit or something, to give Kyle his luck. Obviously, this Kyle is Krish. He gave him his luck, and then he gave him his luck, or the ability to harvest luck, not luck. But why could that be? He's giving more of his power away. That means he would need Kyle to be complete Cookie in the mortal realm. But if that was the case, that just doesn't make sense. Just think about it. It makes sense. But the thing is why would he need Mason's luck? Why would he go after Mason? Other than that he is vulnerable, there's other people that are vulnerable with their luck. If he's able to take people's luck, why Mason? And so, my theory is Mason is built different. He went after Mason because Mason is built different. So, Kyle took Mason's luck, harvested it using Cookie's abilities, and then since Mason is built different, as you know, I talked about before Mason being built different and how that wasn't really related, but how he is built different. So, since he was built different, what if he needed built different luck? Remember, Kyle keeps on saying he's built different, but Mason's also built different. So maybe he wasn't born built different, as we've seen. Mason's the only one who's built different in Yuri. So this is him being built different. That's just him being built different. Okay, this is built different luck. Kyle takes that, so he can be have built different luck. Now, obviously, built different hot. There's like 2 different types of like triangles: hot, smart, and luck. I'll illustrate that for you for a second. Wait a second. I'm just like doing something. Wait. Okay, I'm back. So you have two different triangles. Oh my God, the wire got stuck in my wheel. Okay, you have 2 different triangles. So you have the triangle of life and the triangle of built different. You have luck. Just luck, smartness, and hotness. Then you have built different luck, built different hotness, and then built different smartness. I obviously mix those 2 up, but that order doesn't matter. All that matters is you have the built different versions. Built different versions are obviously more powerful, more effective versions of the normal version, of the normal, like, triangle. So you need built different luck to be built different lucky. But think about it. Built different luck that was meant for somebody, it would be unstable inside of you. Because remember, if you're built different, your built different abilities were made for you. So Mason, like, if, let's say Jimmy, like, this is Jimmy. Jimmy was born built different, then he was getting built different. His built different abilities are like made for him. It was him. They're made specifically for him. His built different abilities. Nobody could take that, and it couldn't work 100% or function the way they wanted to because it was built for them to be built different. If somebody takes that, it was built different, but it wasn't built for them. So, if he took somebody else's built different luck, and he took all of it. His built different luck, however, fluctuates a lot of the times. Think about it. That's why remember I said he had really low lows and really high highs. However, if he has really low lows and really high highs, it doesn't make sense. Bro, why am I saying it doesn't make sense? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but you just need to understand that if you have had low lows, high highs, the only way it can be proven it makes sense if you took somebody else's built different luck to have those fluctuations. It also fit up with the timeline of it being Kyle getting his luck, and then of Kyle having his luck, and then him, doing whatever he wants with his luck. It's all yeah, you understand, right? So he harvested the luck. However, it depends how Mason was lucky. Mason was born lucky, but this brings up the situation. Mason was born lucky then. He had to have been born lucky. We can confirm this, but his luck slowly went down. Again, I think it's because of his built differentness. You take somebody's built different luck, hotness, or smartness, that doesn't change the fact that they are built different. Mason is still built different on the outside and on the inside. So that means he's like, the reason why he still has slight luck or he doesn't show that big of a recuperation is just because he's built different. He can survive without his luck. However, he's just really unlucky than he was before. His values just don't show it because of him being built different. But again, since he just doesn't have his luck anymore, his built different luck is just like a shell of what it used to be. Because Kyle took all that built different luck. Now, obviously that's hard to complain. Obviously I went in many different directions, but now I shall re-explain it. Re-explain all the information and re-explain it now. Okay? So, you have Kyle, who randomly became lucky at the start of John Wallace. However, he wasn't shown any signs of luck before. However, he instantly became 100% lucky on average, with insanely high highs and low lows. So now the question is, what could this mean? The working theory that both Krish and Mason believe is that he harvested Mason's luck. However, the thing is he harvested Mason's luck. That doesn't make sense. So that means he has to have his harvesting powers from Cookie. That means Cookie gave Krish to give to Kyle the ability to harvest somebody's luck. So now that he's able to harvest somebody's luck, he needed a luck that was built different, which is why he targeted Mason when he was vulnerable and taking a break. So now that he had built different luck, that would make him built different lucky. Since he has built different luck, since Mason's built different. However, Mason doesn't show any signs of changing within his luck values because he's still built different. Kyle's built different lucky because he got his built different luck. However, Mason's built different, so that means his luck is just gonna maybe worse, but it's still gonna. But he's built different. That's just it. However, the thing that explains it all is that if if Kyle's built different lucky, why would he need to cheat, and why would he need to cheat on a speedrun just to prove he was lucky? Obviously, I think that was to show that him being built different lucky is having its repercussions, because being built different lucky, having somebody else's luck within you it's bad. It's muy malo. It's bad. It's bad. This is a thumbs down. This is bad. That's a thumb down, not a 9. It's a very bad thing, because if you have somebody else's luck within you, then that means it's not built for you. Your luck, that luck isn't made for you, and it's even worse, it's built different luck, which causes his luck to fluctuate all over the place. Which means his video that he made where he got exposed for cheating, that specifically means that he needed to keep a front that, oh, I am still lucky, and that he's lucky all the time. Now the question is why? Why did he need the luck? But like last time, I have no reason or really full solution for that. Maybe he just wants to be lucky to flex, or maybe he isn't lucky to flex. But who knows? All we know is that he's in cahoots with Koke. Obviously, that's where he got his luck stealing powers from. And Mason lost his built different luck, and Kyle has his built different luck. Now, there's obviously a lot of things we need to talk about later. Obviously, we need to explain luck and how luck works, and we need to do a theory on Mason and how he was made built different, and explore more of the realm of being built different. Obviously, this is going to come at a later date, but if I ever decide to do it, which is probably not, but like, who knows. Anyway, that's all for this game theory. As you know, Kyle's luck isn't his, and he took it from Mason, and since he has built different luck, that means he's just built different lucky now. However, this doesn't exclude the fact that maybe Mason was his only victim. As we can see, if Mason had a rough, like, around average luck at like 60%, that I should visualize this for you. If you had like a built different luck of 60%, that means that if it went down to like 40%, or if you had built different luck of 60%, then like he went down to 40%. That doesn't make sense. He took 20% built different luck. That can fluctuate, but that doesn't mean a lot. Maybe he went to other people, or maybe the damage was more than we know. But who knows? I think it got to 60 to 30 personally, 60 to 30, and then he took the 30% luck, and that 30% luck onto his 20% luck added 50%, which constantly fluctuates into really high highs and really low lows. Obviously, Kyle just got exposed, and this is a good night. I'm cutting that part out of the video. I'm gonna be like, my video crashed, and then I'm just gonna cut this entire part in the video. Look, I'm making circles, wee-oo, tornado.